decades.
Who's Christopher
Aha.
Plummer?
Why isn't my
George
mouth moving?
George von Trapp from Sound of Music.
Ah,
Oh, the big guy, the father.
The captain. Yep.
Oh, okay.
You
mouth.
got no sense. You got no sense that he was, not pleased to be there while he was doing it. He's very into the
Mouth.
character.
Move.
I have not seen Sound of Music.
Aha.
You what now?
Hee hee.
I've seen
Log out right now, and go find it.
I got to work.
I have seen the opening credits for maybe 5 seconds, which is
Is
how
that the
long it took me
lady-
to scramble across the living room and hit the power button on the telly.
That's the lady
Why-
that sings in
what-
the meadow,
that's-
right?
What's with your instinctive hatred? That's Julie Andrews. She's a national treasure. You should go out and hang yourself right now.
Whoa. Hey man, if
mean,
Nicolas Cage is
that's-
into it, it's not a national treasure.
That's a tall ask. But no, I
So-
don't enjoy musicals at all, and
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I did already know all the songs and knew for a fact that I hated every one of them.
all right.
But that's the fun part.
Well,
Yeah.
I've also
Legacy
never seen the Rocky
Clause.
Horror Picture Show, so there's that.
I mean,
Legacy
you're allowed
Clause
to
says
you're
you're on the
allowed to
naughty list.
dislike what you want to dislike, but I think that you have been robbed of an experience, and I'm not big on musicals either.
Naughty list. Legacy
The
Clause says so.
correct phrase is you are entitled to your wrong opinion.
True. This is the internet.
I will
You're
reject
entitled
your
to it, but I'm
reality.
going to argue with you. But
I'll reject your reality and substitute my own. I'm now Santa on Twitch. I did it.
Yay!
Even
Also,
though it's
hello,
like
Legacy
2 weeks after Christmas.
I still can't get my head around the fact that you've not got an advanced rotor for the Davit, despite the fact that it doesn't need it in any way, shape, or form. Because it doesn't need to do any logistics other than keeping people alive. I just can't wrap my head around it.
Plummer apparently
it-
used to call the sound of music the sound of mucus.
It's
Ew.
got an oxygen tank on the roof, so
It does. How did you get oxygen in there again?
if you look at the back of the tank, there's a tiny little air vent.
Oh, we just dipped into something, did we?
I
We
blew
were
into
in the air
it.
when I built it. And generally speaking, the oxygen tank has enough oxygen for forever.
If you'd plumbed the rest of the davit to the ship, I think it would be hilarious if that was the only vent supplying oxygen to the whole ship.
That would be funny.
We got one on the Eagle 5. It's in the floor. But yes, funny.
So it is currently 99.39% full. And we've been in space for a while and it's been used a bit. And I'm sure people, fill themselves up from it.
Maybe accidentally, certainly.
I occasionally, refill my.
I think the only time I've ever been in it is when you very obviously expressed the desire for me to get in. So I got in.
I mean, it has a perfectly
and then ran
serviceable
as soon as I was
cockpit
allowed to.
if you ever need to fill your tanks up. Well, not your hydrogen, but if you ever need to get your oxygen filled or recharge,
It is entirely cromulent.
I take a nap now. Oh yeah,
I mean, it doesn't have a battery anywhere on it, but it could technically be a separate spacecraft.
It has been.
Bean. Bean. Mr. Bean.
I mean, you only need to detach that one rotor and it comes free.
Turns out this Christmas tree is a rocket.
I wonder if there's. It'd be cool if we
Energy
could figure out a
low.
way to stress and flex the hinges and pistons or whatever to give it its own clang drive.
Now you're just
Cool.
dealing with forces beyond our comprehension.
Well, yeah, I
We
literally
can-
don't understand them. But if you could figure out how to make it turn, twist, and go forward, then you'd have a fully functional ship, really.
We might be able to use it already as a clang drive.
Just attach it to the
yourself.
ship and start pushing.
Yeah, I mean, does anybody want to see if it'll do that?
Well, you can do that in real life.
I think
So
we've
yeah.
already done enough experimenting with the Highlander and
Clang,
the
drive,
Davit.
clang, drive, clang, Davit. Davit,
Yes.
drive.
Bing bang bog, bing bang bog.
Oh, he's doing it. I'm backing off the requisite 1 kilometer.
Yes, the holy god of Clang. I can't raise my arms.
And
I
I may
touching
have
don't.
the
just done
save.
/save.
I don't know how to emote. Do it, do it, do it. I will be here to witness your holy power. That's not rounded.
Is your mag plate still on auto lock?
No.
Oh, you're not on the
1
ground.
second.
Keep going. There you go. It's yellow. Now attach. Oh. Attach.
I'm trying to get it flat.
You're flat.
Okay, we will attach it. Now, are the dampeners on?
Yeah, I believe so.
Remove thy dampeners.
I will go remove the dampness.
I want to go to Disney.
I can't believe that we're doing this experiment.
Dampners keep turning themselves on.
There's
That's
an
Blarg
autopilot
again.
on.
My head is
There shouldn't be an
fuzzy.
autopilot on.
That's Blarg again.
Blarg. Kill the Blarg.
Hello, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello.
Why my brain so
All
fuzzy?
right. Autopilot enabled. I can see it in the middle of the HUD there, which means it's vanilla, not a script.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah. So that is the move block. I need to turn AI behavior off. There we go. Yep. Dampeners off now.
Okay, let's try and.
Onward!
Try and lift and
Nope.
separate.
Pull hasn't worked.
I'm kind of moving.
I get that reference.
Pushing.
0.01.
The lift and separate.
Yep.
Cross your heart.
Mm-hmm. We were so close to having Davit drive.
It's doing a tiny amount, isn't it? But not enough.
No.
I am severely disappointed because I thought we had already clutched ourselves into some clang one time when you inadvertently locked to the deck.
No, that was when when it inadvertently became part of the deck
And it
Right,
was inside
or
of
the
the ship.
wall. One of the two.
I'm not
Yeah, no,
100% sure what the tension levels on this Davit are now, and I'm going to have to release it.
Yeah,
I've,
I want to stand
I've
on
done
it.
a
Huh?
save. I've got a copy in my clipboard.
Cool, because I am worried about those reindeer.
I want to stand on it.
Just-
Hold on. Ah!
All right. Nice.
I'm alive.
If you
My-
turn your dampeners off, I
I'd be
imagine that
moving.
I think you were doing 100. I
No,
don't
I was
understand why
going-
you didn't die. 'cause
I was
that-
going
that
beyond
should've
100.
That should have slapped you right in the face.
I moved instantly.
Uh,
I didn't have enough
it's
time to
subgrid,
turn.
so it would not have hurt anything.
Nice. I didn't have enough time to take my jetpack
Um,
off.
You say that it's a subgrid and so it wouldn't hurt anything, but this has done damage to this ship before.
And yes.
I mean,
And
yes, that is true.
We have actually ripped the Davit apart a couple of times.
I think that's mostly because the items get too far, and so it just releases them.
Yeah, and then they're separate grids, and then subgrid damage doesn't matter. They will just.
This is true.
How about this? Since we're standing around with our thumbs in our pockets, why don't we go take a look at, not necessarily engage, but go take a look at the unidentified signal?
Yeah.
We've got half hour left on the signal. Might as well.
Yeah. Sleepy. Legacy Clause says they're on the naughty list. Well, if you'd look at my stream, you would see why I am Legacy Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
Green
I don't
Giant.
I don't have music.
Please tell me someone gets that reference.
Play
Oh,
this.
oh, oh.
But there's no
Music.
corn around, so
That's the thing, actually.
Joke's on you,
Um,
there's corn around me.
With the Green Giant being a thing both in America and the UK, when I lived in Michigan way back in the early 2000s, I'd seen for the first time an American Green Giant advert.
You lived in Michigan?
I did, yeah.
I'm near Michigan.
Mount Pleasant, it was.
I'm south of Michigan.
And yeah, it was like very different. Like it's so long ago that I couldn't really tell you what the difference was, but it was like it was very surprising to me at the time how different it could be. There are loads of Mount Pleasants.
There are 3 Mount Pleasants within 10 kilometers of my house.
Hi, Mount Pleasant.
Is it
That's-
Mount Pleasant or is it Mount Pleasant?
Mount Pleasant. There are 3 of those.
yes, but in the plural,
No
if you're
music.
if you're referring to a pack of Mount Pleasants, I think it would have to be Mount Pleasant's full name, not Mounts Pleasant.
Because it's a proper name. Yes.
Right.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
If pleasant was a trailing adjective, then yeah, you would pluralize
it-
the mount.
Is everyone seated?
I am
No.
seated
Oh
in
yeah,
good
we're
habit.
supposed to be jumping, aren't we?
Where do I sit?
Eagle.
In a chair.
On a
Haha, my
Reindeer.
sleigh.
I was getting my haircut a day or two ago, and we're, there's like 3 or 4 people getting a haircut at a time, or whatever, and all of a sudden some music came over the system, and one of the hairdressers frantically goes like, "Google, okay, Google, next song." It was Corn. Like it went for some decidedly late Christmas music or something, and it was Corn or like System of a Down or something.
I
That's an
have
odd thing to be in the list.
recently got into Radiohead.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wow,
18
one jump.
kilometers.
I guess when you have 10 jump drives, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get out the ship. I walk. The universe sings to
Wow.
me.
Do
And
we
a
want to
number
take
of
this
them-
over there, or
No.
No, we're not taking this anywhere near them. They, Proto, they will take us apart.
Spy reindeer.
yeah,
Okay.
we could sort of sneak in with the Highlander and use the Davit to take about the prototype blocks.
so
The Eagle 5
Um,
can take a beating.
if that is going to be the case, I'm going to activate the defensive stuff.
Do I have
Well, they're
space
20
drones?
kilometers away. They won't come anywhere near us.
Even so,
Do I have like a space drone I could spawn? Or I mean print.
You did.
But I don't know if it was for space.
I
Uh,
don't know why it's automatically Arnie every time I do that now.
you could
Because
take
it always has been and always will be.
you could take Magma's thing. It's got guns all over it.
Everything I've made so far is Atmo. Actually, that's Santa Claus sleigh.
The only ship I've got is unarmed.
Yeah, I'm not going in to actually attack anything.
Ooh.
I just want to peek.
I think I started making something. Actually, the Eagle 5. I could just take that.
Oh, Ruli's already out there. Let's go then.
I loaded my ship from the hangar.
Right, I've got a medikit, I've got a jetpack.
Okay.
I don't have anything, so I cheated. I'll delete it later.
Brought my good tools with me, that might have been a mistake.
Oh yeah, no, my inventory's packed.
I'm bringing a work in progress.
Oh, thankfully, when I got in this ship this time, the cockpit actually had spare tanks and ammo and stuff.
Nice.
'Cause that
I
never
just-
happened.
Whizzing past in my suit, and I can see, is that Legacy moving around? Something.
There's a block on here that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, there's 4 ships.
Uh-huh.
There are 4 ships.
Mine is
within
protected
7.
except for my.
Oh shit,
my
yeah.
belly.
Oh, I'm within. Oh, I thought I was within. too much.
Oh, that's, yeah. See, that's a dangerous boy there.
Ooh, is it the
Yeah.
satellite one?
No,
No.
it's the one with the large ion drive.
Then we must take it.
High profile transport ship. It's turning.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
That's all they do. They kind of stick to a GPS and they just patrol
Is it
back
the
and forth
yellow
across
or
it.
the red?
I mean,
Neither of those colors?
could we sneak in with a grinder?
No.
Can I distract?
No, there's no sneaking anywhere near these people. They are.
This is the Factorum, not the Berg.
And this isn't even the most. This isn't even the most dangerous Factorum. The warship one is the one I find really kicks ass.
I've never seen a Factorum ship before.
I can take it. It's skinny. I can take that.
Oh, Brianetta, you're just in your all together.
Yeah.
You're not wearing a ship.
That is correct.
Risky business.
Well, I mean, you're risking literally nothing then if you want to try and hydroman it. Does anybody have a survival kit?
Let me check.
I don't even know if it's got blind spots I
No.
could approach.
Well, even if it has blind spots, its 3 escorts will soon maneuver to render that moot.
Right. Is there a base on the asteroid there?
No, not with this spawn. I mean, spoiler, but with this spawn, it's just those 4.
I made a
Those
mistake.
ships.
I forgot this ship does not have that much hydrogen.
I mean, if I just
can grab you.
Well,
I
I
just
still have
hide-
hydrogen. I just can't engage and fight.
hide in a nook on his ship, then presumably the other ones will blast holes in it for me.
Yeah.
Why can't I shoot my guns? There we go.
So this one has the large drive. I want to say that there's a Prototech jump drive in it. I can't remember for sure, but they also all seem to have at least one piece of cargo. Right, that's mag plated inside. That's not part of the ship, and it's another.
Can I ram
like,
it?
Usually a smuggled.
Unknown entity detected, weapons enabled.
I might have gotten too close.
I think that might be the case.
Well, now I don't have a choice.
Do you have an antenna on?
I guess not, but I'm out of hydrogen. I will do what I've done many a times. Oh, don't shoot me.
He's shooting at you.
It's not gonna get me. I see a spot right here.
Cool.
Inventory full. Inventory
Those
full.
pixels were you, weren't
Inventory full.
I am
Inventory
making my
full.
way. Oh, you're spinning.
Full.
Oh, that's a. Oh.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Oh, no.
full. Inventory
I know.
full.
Oh, they actually got me. I almost made it in. My body's inside.
Who's that flying around outside their ship as their ship flies off?
Intruder detected, as you said.
I did it. I didn't. I'm not close enough to pick up the transmissions, I guess.
Chat, I'm with. I'm really. We're about 5k. away.
4.7. Yeah.
Okay, I'll risk it.
They're not that tough. I almost got
Is
in.
that you, Leggy, doing flybys on your own ship?
It ran out of hydrogen, so it's just gonna float out there.
It also got tagged at least once.
Did it? I don't know what that means.
That means it got shot.
Oh, that
just
seems about
before
right.
Yeah.
I hopped out. I'm gonna just coast over. I don't have a cool upgraded grinder, so I don't know if I can get into that ship and disable it, but I definitely saw the inside of it though. Paper thin. Just how I like it.
Yeah, I've shot that thing into 2, and it remains very much still functional, the back half anyway.
So where should I go and disable it? The back?
Get inside it.
If you want to know, then the way to do it, it's only got AI blocks. So, and those are in. If you look at the rear module, they're kind of like in the center-ish of the rear glob.
I kind of wish we were closer so I don't have to fly with my jetpack as far. This is boring.
Yeah, we should have a tactical survival kit.
Oh, I should have brought the Eagle 5. That has a survival kit.
You don't even know if it's working though. You did shoot it after you parked it last
That
time.
thing can't die. It's been through a lot, and somehow it's still here. Alright.
It's a pretty ship, though.
It's a pretty ship, and they're tough.
For now.
It will keep banging away and maneuvering, and
I love how it's got little angular panels as though they're heat radiators.
It makes it hard to get into it because of that. I just need to hook myself into a spot. Wait, how do I dampen? Control Z? I was
Yeah.
dampened
Control Z.
to it. That's what I need to do. As soon as I get to it.
This is a Commonwealth server. We say Z, not C. Yes. Shut the bully mouth. No.
Alright, I will turn on my dampers. La la la. You can't shoot me, for I am. Is my jetpack on? Nope.
It's shooting at someone.
it turns out it can't affect you.
Woohoo! Oh, multiple ships. Alright, so Control Z. Yes. Aw, it disappeared. What's this?
Oh, 29 minutes are up.
It dropped
It's got
something.
17 minutes left.
It dropped something here. What are you?
Why did that disappear?
Oh, you know what? That's the extra module. So that's
I have a prototype
battery.
battery!
That's fair due. Yeah. So if I were you, I would use the hangar mod to put that in your hangar and not. Since
I
I'm the
would
only
say
one.
that would be ill-gotten gains.
Alright,
Does
so
that
I'm
mean
gonna
there's
hold
others
on to
here?
this if you guys want to bring the ship over. I have a battery.
It's...
2 batteries.
I would say that's a flaw in the game because that says 17 minutes left.
It was as soon as I dampened to it. The moment I hit Control Z, it disappeared. Yeah, the other ships are still here. I think I did
Oh,
break
you
it.
should.
Whoa! You almost hit the battery! You ding dong!
I'll see if I can distract it.
I'm distracting it if you just want to get the battery.
I don't even know where it is.
Oh no.
I see it.
I've lost
Okay.
it. I've lost everything. Oh no. Where's the bad guy? There it is. You're about to shoot. 3, 2, 1. No, you didn't shoot. I can just do that. Huh? Oh!
So you're shooting at me, so yeah, go for it.
Oh, I'm in front of the railgun. You can't hit me. Oh, I died from collision. I thought I was.
Now
amping
all
to
his
it.
guns are shooting at me. Ow, 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 ow.
S-curves. S-curves.
But yeah, another battery is there. I think it's like 2 small grid batteries.
Yep.
Which is
Again,
cool.
He
This
just tried to
is-
railgun me.
This is not the intended way to get these.
Ow.
But it's efficient.
Running away.
Hey man, if they don't build a game to go against the old Legacycraft way, I don't think they've done enough. If I can cheek it, then it's really good.
I've got 20% health left. I'm running off.
I was having a hard time dampening to it. It kept spinning.
Yeah, it was spinning and it had like 6 turrets on it.
Except for the top. There's nothing on the top. Except for the big one. But that can't really get you, so...
Is he pursuing me? That's the question before I go back to the highlight.
Seems to be shooting at me.
It's weak. Light work.
Does have a railgun on that though, because I
Yeah,
literally felt it.
I'm outside of range, and so I'm kiting it.
I literally felt it part my hair with the railgun.
Unidentified signal. Yeah, so word of advice, don't Control Z to it. Maybe I hit Control X. No, I was definitely Control Z.
Try control pace, control V.
Oh, there it is.
So you cut it accidentally.
I Pokemoned it.
Okay.
I will just paste it where it was.
No. So where is this hitting?
Kinda cool looking. Is the bad guy ship still here? There.
There's still at least one, yep.
Okay, so this
Make
is
sure
two
I don't do that again.
blocks.
Yeah, you get 2 batteries if you've got the small grid batteries.
Mhm.
Hey, an unknown signal. I will use that as my distraction.
I mean, if you think they've been cheesed, then perhaps just use them to power a sleigh.
They have definitely been cheesed.
So stick them on a sleigh.
Are you aimed at me? No. Are you aimed at me? I guess we'll find out.
So this bad guy has lost interest in me somehow.
He has rabies. Can't trust him.
Oh, I see
just-
why.
Oh! He barely touched me. Bum, bum, bum.
Why are my turrets not trying to shoot anything? I got them set to. Oh, okay, no. Fair enough. Oh, I just overshot the unidentified signal. Oh no, there's another escort. Let's turn away from that. Did anyone note down where the Highlander was?
I'm at
I
the Highland
can
Oh,
see
I
it.
can see it. Okay.
Oh damn, I'm out of ammo. Playing
It's
around
over
with
there.
this thing.
I'm going to return to the Highlander. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen a Factorum ship. Be interesting to fight one of them. Does make me think we need a combat ship though.
We have one.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing our home at bad guys.
It's not a combat ship.
It's not a combat ship until it sees action. I want my advanced grinder. I think my body disappeared then.
That is
Awesome.
one thing that bugs me about the wings mod. For whatever reason, the blocks flicker a lot. Or it might be a Space Engineer's bug, but it only seems to be the wing mod that flickers.
It looks like they're Z fighting themselves.
No, they're definitely being rendered in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that with anything else.
But yes, definitely need to see about finding a design for a combat ship of some sort.
So the junk here got hit several times and is still completely functional. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Well, I mean, it's not completely functional. The railguns are now gone, but
Mm-hmm.
Nom, 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 nom. Spent all day in the cold. Ready for a nap and hot cocoa, but then I get sleepy if I drink hot cocoa. Mess up my sleep schedule.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I should have expected that.
Are we? Is that outgoing fire?
Yeah,
Did they hit it?
yeah,
Is it gone?
it is.
What happened?
They also hit me, so
Well, Glebe brought a foreign grid back to base.
That got munched.
yeah. Oh, my reverse thrust is gone. Okay.
I wish it didn't do that. Like if you're magnetized to it.
Yeah, if your ship is in control of another grid, that grid shouldn't be a target.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about the booster on the jetpack for SC2?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I forgot
Oh,
about
the low speed, and then the boosted mode. That's cool.
Yeah, we got the normal speed that we have now, and then the super fast.
I didn't think it was the same speed that we have now. I think that we have a restricted
seems-
thrust. It's like a restricted thrust with a top end, and then do the left shift or whatever, and it gets rid of the restrictions and lets you go with full capacity, which I think is what we have now. I mean, we don't have
it. Can you
310
please not
meters per
cancel
second.
my ship?
I think that's an invitation to dance on a ship, really.
I really would prefer that people avoid my ship so that I can concentrate on trying to land it. Oh heck.
You can't move to the left, is that right?
Left, right, or back.
Oh,
Okay.
I was wondering why you were dancing. Do you want us to just drag you down?
Nope, I've got this. I say that. Okay.
Not for the first time. I've turned on a projector on one of my grids, and there's no data in it.
That is an odd one.
I wonder if that has anything to do with cutting and pasting.
Shouldn't do. I mean, any more than taking a blueprint. It's the exact same mechanism, isn't it?
It is. But there are so many grids and so many projectors. I can't help but wonder if there's edge cases where it just completely fails to find it in whatever tree search is doing. Grids and projector grids. If you gyro yaw, you should be able to get it on.
It looks.
That's really close.
That is really close, but it's not actually.
Turning the welders on.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've got welders. Haven't I? I've got welders. You'll need to retoggle them to get them all on. There you go.
Yeah.
Leave them on when you're done. I need them.
So, if I understand correctly, decoys no longer work. Is that correct? AI ignores decoys.
I haven't heard that.
Oh, that's why it's not working. It's broken. Oh,
I feel like I vaguely heard that. Oh no, I thought it was the
They
AI
don't
block.
seem as worthy, as happy to target them as they used to.
They don't attract all the fire. I think that's a rebalancing rather than that they are broken.
So I had heard also conflictingly that decoys now must be exposed to work before people
Yes.
are building them inside stuff.
That is true, yeah.
I don't like that.
If the decoy
Oh,
can't be
absolutely.
seen, it won't be fired at.
Yeah, I think that's a sensible rule.
No. Man.
Otherwise,
Okay, I'm
people
all
would
done.
just take a decoy, wrap it up in heavy armor, and like, leave with it.
Do they have to be powered to function as well?
Don't think they do, because so
Just-
many of
Just turn
Keen's
on.
own designs have simple decoy on a merge block.
That seems like an intelligent. I remember reading about one guy talking about a battle he was in, and he found out after the battle part of the reason why he wasn't very efficient was the other guy was the ammunition that the other guy was shooting at him was gravity accelerated decoys. So space around them was getting filled up with all of these decoys. Just they'd hit, and if they didn't get destroyed, they'd bounce off and just float there and distract his weapons.
Ooh, flame just leapt out of there. What's that?
My boost.
Got any short? Oh, you have. Yeah, I see it.
It's on a timer, so I hit 1 and it's a short boost.
Cool.
That was how I was gonna have an edge and win that race. It looks better when I'm flying. It's much longer. This thing can fly
I
for
definitely
hours.
need more side thrust.
We certainly have a lot more than you had a moment ago.
Yeah. Thank you for trying to help me land it. Turns out that the connector was just fucked.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can we go back to dancing on you now?
Yeah, you can dance on me now if you want.
I
but
will
only
dance
if you use an
under.
emote. It
I don't know
has
how to
be with an
emote. What's the button?
You have to have it bound to your bar and then you press the button.
Well, if you grab a controller, there's a whole suite of emotes that you can just do.
Yeah. Because nothing says two-tier first-class citizens than having controls locked behind the type of controller that you're using.
So the button to stow and pull out the car wash doesn't seem to be working.
How do you mean?
I mean, I'm over here pushing the button and nothing's happening. They're not even turning off, much less retracting.
Oh, let me have a look. Yep, that's working.
Must be desynced.
So, yeah, you were pressing the big red button.
The one that says car wash reverse, yeah.
Car wash piston front reverse. Yeah, that's the front piston.
Uh,
I will relabel them now so that we don't have this in the future. Vertical button power 2. Vertical 2. Oh, they're both called vertical button panel 2. Great.
small grid projector, I would say. Or small grid projection.
It's the one without names for the buttons.
Why is the game paused?
Good question. What have you done?
I was going through emotes. This is what I get for dancing.
So the Baptists had it right.
Politics of dancing.
Is it paused for everyone or just me?
Just you.
Oh.
Okay. Unidentified signal, 7,500 kilometers. Let's go.
No, I'm just standing there. Mag plate me.
Too late. We're gone.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. There is no way to render another person into a chair or a cryo or anything, is there?
No.
Well, that's that gunpoint.
But
What if we
That
ran
is-
him through a collector?
Ew.
we'll Amy him and then put his items through a collector.
Hold on, I'm coming. A collector is just a grinder. That's all that is.
Leaves about to wind up into his outro anyway. If I
Oh, my eyeball itch. Itches. Ugh. I need to finish the Indiana Jones game. I think I got like one more stream out of that, maybe 2. That game's fun, definitely worth playing. Just don't try to pet any dogs. You can't. They bite. Ding, ding, ding. Am I back? I'm back. Alright, now I can get to a seat. I kind of wish Jump Drive was like an animation, like a long animation, instead of just bloop here or there, like a transition animation. Ah, listen to the outro. I know he's muted us.
It's serious. Savalonica is an amazing band. Go look them up.
I don't think I would.
It's
Totally
by the guy
hear
who
his
did
cry
Badger,
tune.
Badger, Badger, and it's actually really good music.
What was that? Yeah, my fault. Now we wait.
Oh, yeah, stick around. It's going to be good times. We're going to go say hello to them. If you've enjoyed the content you've seen today, as I say, there's a little followy party thingamadoo down there. Just give that a click, and you'll know when I go live next. What else is there for me to tell you about? Oh yeah, these people have done cool shit. Look, we even had a follow today. That's amazing. We had a reserve. We had.
night, Unruly. You go to bed now.
Yeah, really. Okay. End of stream. Gotta go. Look after myself. You're still streaming though, aren't you?
Me? Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll
I've missed your
probably.
streams.
Yeah, I've had issues with energy the last couple of weeks because of the holidays. So there's been no
No, I get
motivation
that.
to be social. And then the bike.
I
Now
get
it's
that.
just motorcycle. Fix,
It's
fix,
a
bang,
thing.
bang. Clean, clean. The amount of spiders that's come off that thing.
Really?
I've seen easily 12 little black jumping spiders.
Mm-hmm.
And then like other ones eat body parts. So they're now accumulating throughout my apartment.
Good times.
Yeah, the
Time
corners.
to fumigate, by which I mean burn down the whole thing.
Well, there's not a lot of them, just a couple. Zykos. Hello, Zykos. I don't think I've seen you before.
Zycho? Z-Y-C-H-O-E-S?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, ban him is a git.
Ban them, disgusting. But now a
Yeah.
couple of them have found their way into my little greenhouse, so they're gonna live there for a little bit.
Okay.
Take out all the little plant flies. Just tired. And work. And it's cold. It's
Mhm.
like, how cold is it? It says it's 21, but actually it's 19 degrees outside.
What's colder than cool? Ice cold.
Yeah, that's, I don't know what that is in Celsius, but 32 is freezing, which would be yours 0. So I'm beyond that.
Okay.
It's cold outside. Everything's freezing. The high for the day was below freezing.
Oh, I see you're Santa now.
I am Santa.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I was working on that for the race thing. I like rushed home, made it, and then I saw your post, and I'm like, oh, I'll just use this next time.
Ah. Sorry, man.
No, you're all good. So it's just been chilling
We'll
in my
probably
little
end up
program.
still doing the race anyway.
Yeah, I'm really proud about this sleigh. It can fly forever.
Forever and ever.
Oddly enough, the reindeer do most of the lift.
Does look cool. I
happy
need to
with
go look after myself post-stream shite, so I will be right back.
Yep, I'll probably
Also,
get off
I'm
it.
slightly concerned that your reindeer have green glowing stuff in their bums.
Green? No, I mean, yeah, that's part of the harness.
No. If you look in the bums of the
I tend to not
reindeer,
look
there's
up.
green glowing bits.
I tend to not look into the bums of my reindeer. It's weird.
But yeah, I'll be right.
No, I'll probably get off
Bless
and go to bed. Not go to bed, but whack on the machine. Light bulb. Was Psycho Owo earlier? I do not remember that name, Mr. Psycho. I have memory of goldfish. But hello, welcome. Our stream is winding down. This is the first stream, significant stream that we've done in like 2 weeks because it's been the holidays. And I've been working on a motorcycle full of spiders. Me too, wow, you actually got a goldfish. I have a kiwi. His name is Ches the cucumber. Not a kiwi. Also, if you want to see something disturbing. Aha! It's disgusting. So yeah, everyone's getting off, going to bed. Missed all the fun. Fun. We will probably be doing more Space Engineers tomorrow. And the day after that. And then we'll do Indiana Jones later this week. And Saturday, probably Helldivers. Yes. Streaming has been not consistent lately. My ankles. Yes, Glebe is going to bed. And I shall be getting off. Since it is just I. Kind of. That's a reindeer. And this is Santa's sleigh. And that's a Santa sleigh. And this is a Santa sleigh. That is a sleigh, and this is a sleigh. I like
And when
that
Santa
one.
puts on a dress, he slays.
Yes, there's a lot of sleighs. But who will be the real Santa? Find out next weekend on Santa's for Life. How many people are watching? Do we need a raid? I have not checked. Oh, there's 3 people watching. That doesn't seem right. How do I do this? My channel. Click this. Click that. There's a couple of people watching. Alright, so we are gonna... I got this new tool called a manual impact driver. I'm gonna go take apart the sides of the motorcycle, which I can actually show you guys real fast. Before I
No.
get off.
I feel like you should warn your viewers that despite the fact that you are a 2D being, this motorcycle is in 3 dimensions, so they shouldn't be too concerned about the difference.
Well, I'm gonna take photos of the bike and then draw my little doodle dude on it.
That would be amazing.
I just think that'd be funny. How do I move this window? Oops. There we go. Well, that didn't make it any bigger. There we go. Just like, I gotta go work on this. I gotta get all this taken off. Both sides, take the exhaust, figure out why the kickstart's not moving. Yes. Loop some spark plugs. What's not cool are the spiders. The amount of spiders that's in it. That's a no-go. I need to get to a cryopod. Reminds me of the one Tintin rides. I don't know what a Tintin ride is. That bike I think is a 68, maybe? The tank shows it's an early generation. Super Spoke. Yes. Let me see who we can raid. What times? 6:30. We did not stream for very long. Only an hour. That's crazy. But I am exhausted. Let's go to Twitch. Jedi Mickey. I think she got something from the people who made this Star Wars game. She is a pretty cool person. She is a fellow Twitch streamer. Kind of French. Oh, I gotta do the raid thingy. I forgot. It's been a while. Slash raid. What invalid username? Oh. I am dyslexic. A J is not an L.
It needs to be pushed out hard enough.
Alright, cool, great. Alright, for everyone in chat, hope you guys have a lovely time. Hope you had fun watching us chit chat for the last hour. We will be doing more stuff probably later this week in Space Engineers. And then maybe Indiana Jones Friday, because that's the day we don't tend to stream with people. And Helldivers this weekend. Other than that, this has been Legacy Craft. That has been Glebe. We had Unruly, and Brynetta, and Santa, and I think the Pope was there for a little bit. Diddy's still in jail. Yeah, lots of stuff. But hey, go show some love and support to Miss Jedi Mickey. She's a big Star Wars fan. She's playing Star Wars Outlaws, a game that I have not played, but I've seen her play it. Also, she just started, so okay. Goodbye. Have fun. Chit chat.